That would be great so I can confirm.
حركة
How are you, my friend? It's very nice to see you. Thank you for the warm introduction. If you guys don't mind, please just type a number in the chat if you can hear me and see me okay. That would be great so I can confirm, please.
чатан дээр ямар ч хамаагүй тоогч ирээ.
Awesome. I'm getting a lot of numbers here. Well, I have to say I got some goosebumps during that video as well because that video just came out and we're just seeing that. So it's a really nice piece that everyone can use, and super excited about that. So yeah, we'll have that available to everyone so that after the call, you can go ahead and get this out to as many people as possible. So one of the other things that I wanted to mention is that the video actually stole a lot of the thunder of the things that I was going to talk about today. So I'm going to reiterate some of the things that you see in the video, go over some of the projections that we have, some of the goals and the milestones that we're looking to hit, not only this year, not only in 2026, but beyond, looking almost 10 years out. And so, yeah, it's really exciting here. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and get going so that we can dive into some of this information. Give me 1 second while I get the slides up here.
The slide is showing, Brian. I don't know.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I'm trying to get the different view here, but yeah, let's just go ahead and dive into it.
Yeah.
Give me 1 more second, guys. I apologize here. Trying to change the view here, buddy, but it's not changing for me. So I'm just going to dive in. As you guys know, this is the CEO call. Oh, shit. So what I wanted to do, obviously, for those that don't know me, I'm Brian Benson. It's a pleasure to meet everyone. I am the Aurum CEO.
Boss, it's working fine now. All good. Okay, just go.
Okay. So yeah, just a brief introduction. I have 20 years of experience across DeFi, FinTech, and the most recently 8 years in crypto and blockchain experience. Was the ex-director of Binance, and now I'm the CEO over here at the Aurum Foundation. So what I want to show you today is a recap. Not everyone on this call was at the event that we recently had in Phuket. And so many of the things that were shown on the stage are things that we wanted to share with the community, not only the leaders that made it to the event, but everyone else. Yeah, without further ado, what we'd like to do is talk a little bit about the rise of Aurum. So the years of 2023 to 2025, and I'm going to focus specifically on the time since I arrived there. So 2025 was the year when I came on as an advisor in February. I met Mr. Ahmed late last year, and we started having conversations about the project. I was very excited to join as an advisor and really help out with the exchange. And so that's the sort of the original task that I have, was to be part of the executive team as a member of the exchange team and as the CEO of the exchange. But what I learned and what I found as I dove deeper into the Aurum ecosystem, the Aurum family, if you will, is an amazing opportunity for people to grow community via the network. And so this is something that I really wanted to lean into during this year, to learn more about how network marketing works, to use this to really develop a strong community that we can build amazing ecosystem products, launch them to our community, and then take them beyond the community to grow our community so that many people outside of it can work with the products and services that we have. So I was appointed the CEO in March of this year, end of March, beginning of April, and the expansion effort began with regards to the different work that we were doing, launch of the EXA Probot, and then a host of other things followed. So in June, we decided that we were going to participate in the Token 2049. I was invited to speak on the stage at the Token 2049, and so this is something that's really key in our global expansion effort, is to really start to take the stage alongside the Binances of the world, the KuCoins of the world, the Trons of the world, the Coinbases and Circles of the world, and really start to carve out our place in this industry, because Aurum has an amazing product, an amazing set of technologies. Now we need as many people out there to be able to access these as possible. So really excited about the growth. We've begun to launch the physical cards. I know that everyone that wants one does not have one yet, so we're working very hard to get those cards across the line. And you can see here a picture on the screen of me speaking about, can AI make us richer? And this was sort of the question that I posed during my talk on the stage in Singapore in October. And so it was a really wonderful time for us to connect with the community, begin to show how what we are building at Aurum goes far beyond the humble start that we've already got. But this is an opportunity for us to change the world of finance as we see it. So really excited about that. One of the things that we also did was we gave a little bit of a feedback on the success of some of the products. And so as you can see here, these numbers are a little bit dated because I had made this presentation before Phuket, but we're up to very close to $50 million in the EXAI pool. And we're looking at over 500% return since the launch of the product, with over 150% return since the beginning of this year. So I think we have done really well with this product. I'm not going to go into each and every one of the products in the interest of time, but you can see that this is our flagship product. This is the main one, and it's performing far better than we could have planned and expected. And we're just very thrilled and ecstatic about the performance here. So here comes the exciting part. This is something that I've been working on for quite some time now. And during the event, I was able to give a live demonstration of the exchange. And so without further ado, I'd like to just dive into a couple quick slides about the exchange. The exchange should be going live in a matter of weeks here, so that people can start to test it out and start to use it. But the launch was officially announced on the stage at Phuket, and I was able actually to log in and to show people a little bit about how the exchange looks, what the visuals are. You can see a little bit here on the screen in the picture. But really the exciting thing here is that we're bringing professional tools to our team, and it comes along with really deep liquidity, so people are able to have another set of tools inside of the ecosystem that will help them to build their business and help them to exchange tokens and to on-ramp and off-ramp and to participate in a host of the other products and services that we have. So some of the key functions, and I won't go into all of them, but that we have in the Aurum exchange. The first one is obviously spot trading. So if someone has Bitcoin and wants USDT, now we have a very simple way for them to do this. They can put that USDT directly into their back office and then begin to use that and deploy that in different ways that they see fit across the products and services that we have. The second one that we'll be launching simultaneously is a derivative exchange. So this allows for futures contracts, perpetual futures, and we'll be able to access professional grade trading using leverage. So these are the two sort of core products that are at the base of it. And then the real-time trading environment is also very important. Now we also announced something that's, to me, is really exciting. It's we're calling it liquidity staking. But in order for us to help develop the type of liquidity that we expect on the exchange, we've opened up a program for our community whereby you can stake the tokens that you see on the right hand side of this screen here, and basically lock those up so that they can be used in liquidity on the exchange. Now, the lockup period on these is actually unlocked. So you're using this on a daily basis and you can withdraw that at any time. And so these yields that you can see here are quite competitive, and we're really excited to be able to offer them. So almost 20% on USDT. And again, this is being used for liquidity on the exchange, but it's also a product that it allows for liquidity from the user side as well. So if you put it in one day and you decide you want to take it out the next day, that's perfectly fine. So yeah, you can see that we have quite a few different tokens here. The BTC one, the USDT one. I think the USDC and the ETH ones are all particularly exciting to me because this is a really easy way for people who don't decide to put it into the Zeus bot. They can use these yields. And again, these are annual yields. These are not monthly yields. So this is a product more in line with what you see on some of the different exchanges and some of the different DeFi protocols. Extremely competitive, but still not the same sorts of monthly yields that we're getting on some of the other products. But one of the advantages is this is completely liquid and doesn't require any other products or services from Aurum except for the 1999 yearly membership fee. So this is something that's really exciting. We're super excited to be providing this to everyone. Everyone asked us about this because they're seeing it around the market, and so we will be launching this with the exchange. So stay tuned and check this out. And please use this because this is a way for you to have your cryptos, even while they're liquid, be earning something for you. So okay, it looks like we're getting some notes on the sharing, some chats, but it looks like most of the people can see it. So please maybe log out, log back in, or check your visuals and your system to make sure that we're good. So the next thing that I'd like to touch on here from a product standpoint is something that we announced to quite a bit of excitement actually at the event, and that is the Aurum for Business. And so what do we mean by this? Well, we're developing products and services that businesses can use and not just a community-based products like we have up until that. So I guess the main thing that you'll see here is a couple of the different products that we're launching in the short term, but I think this whole Aurum for Business goes a little bit further than just the two products that I'm going to show you next. It goes into the institutional side of the business where we can start to really focus on bringing larger customers in, like we have on the venture capital side, like we have on the VC side. Can you guys still see me?
Yes, all clear, all clear.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, apologies for that. So yeah, Aurum for Business, without further ado, let's dive into what some of these are. The first one that we announced is the Aurum POS machine. So this is a way that we're going to be able to empower certain businesses that have interest in using the POS.